Greetings! Today I'm going to talk about a cultural anime which is about magical girls. By the way, some of you guys might not like the story of this anime since it is quite messed up. The story begins when they are being attacked by a monster. This girl is trying to protect her friend despite being powerless. All of a sudden, the time stopped, and they saw this creature floating in the air.
僕は使い魔のクリオ。突然だけど、君、魔獣と戦う魔法少女に興味はないクリ？クリオ！魔獣？魔法少女？そう。正確には魔法世界の戦士であるウテアになってみないクリ？
It looks like Cleo wants them to become a magical girl so they can exterminate the monsters. After that, it starts to explain the entire process of exterminating the monsters.
魔法のステッキで吸収。魂を受け入れ、ウテアの体内で浄化。そして人間界から元の魔法世界へ送り出すクリ。
It seems like her friend is a magical girl, but she is severely injured now so she cannot fight. Cleo told her that she needs to become a magical girl so she can save her friend and the world. After that, she looked at her friend and decided to accept its request.
分かってくれて嬉しいクリ。魔獣を浄化する。これがウテアとなった君たちの。
Anyways, that is how she become a magical girl to help her friend. It looks like both of them are childhood friends and they always hang out with each other ever since they are little. Her name is Karen, while her friend is Mizuki. When they are discussing about their plan, they could sense a monster near the academy.
最近そんな二人の結びつきをもっと深める秘密ができた。それはこの感じ。ミズキ、行くよ。
So, they transformed into magical girls to deal with it. They managed to defeat the monster easily and protect the students there.
ありがとうございます。あなたは？
私はウテアチャーム。ウテアグレースと二人でああいう奴らからこの世界を守ることが使命なの。
ウテアチャーム？ウテアグレース？チャーム！
All of a sudden, Cleo told them that the monster is still alive and it is attacking Mizuki. She is surprised when she saw that since she saw it being purified just now. However, that is not a problem for her since she can just purify it again. Therefore, she used her spell on the monster and sealed it.
魂を愛へ導け。
After that, it looks like she passed out or something. During that, she can hear Mizuki's voice, so she opens her eyes. At that moment, she found out that Mizuki is getting attacked by the monster, and her dungeon is getting invaded. She is very worried about her, but there is not much she can do. Cleo told her that this monster doesn't have any evil intent, since it just wants to carry out protein time. Therefore, they cannot purify it the normal way. Cleo told them that they have to receive its protein treatment until it is satisfied. In addition, they have to accept the treatment out of their own free will, or the monster will not be purified. She is surprised when she heard that, but she has to endure it just to purify the monster and save Mizuki. Then, she takes Mizuki's place to receive the treatment instead. She is very disgusted by it, but she has to accept it wholeheartedly for Mizuki's sake. During that, she can feel its emotion, and she has no idea how to deal with that. The monster is attacking all of her weak spot, and she felt like she is going to reach the peak in a short while. She refused to accept this, but she is going to reach the peak regardless. In the end, she starts to enjoy the purification ritual, and the monster kept using protein blast in her dungeon. After all of that, she managed to purify the monster, and they are released from that dimension. After that, Karen asked Cleo if it is possible for them to quit being a magical girl.
ねえ、クリオ。私たちはまた陰獣と戦うの。
Cleo told them that it is fine for them to quit, but it has to find replacement for them.
見つからない場合は、この世界が征服され、人間が陰獣の苗床となるだけ。水木、カレン。どうするクリ？
After hearing that, it looks like they have no choice but to continue being a magical girl. Since they didn't choose the magical girl life, the magical girl life chose them.
私たちが魔法少女になってから1ヶ月。
魂が出たくり。行くよグレース。
陰獣が現れてから2週間。苦痛と快楽の振り子人形。今の私たちはそんな感じだと思う。
Ever since that day, both of them have been fighting and purifying the monsters together. However, every time after purifying the monster, Karen often passed out since it is very hard for her to handle. Mizuki saw that, so she decides to hunt the monster on her own without telling Karen.
変身すればするほどウテアとの結びつきが深まり、強い魔法少女になっていく。本来なら喜ぶべきそれがカレンを傷つけている。この傷は私のせい。あの時カレンを巻き込んだ。だからもうカレンを傷つけさせない。これで13体目。早く全部やっつけてこの世界を守って普通の女の子に戻ろうね。全ての傷は私が背負う。
今日もやるのかいグレース。
She doesn't want Karen to be traumatized in the future, so she is going to purify the monster by herself. Since Karen is not here, she has been doubling her purification to make up for that. Even Cleo is worried about her since she kept purifying the monsters non-stop. She got angry at Cleo and politely asked it to shut the fuck up.
通じないんだけどね。
力の持ち逃げや反乱防止くり。
出た。
グレース、こんなことをしてるのかい。
During the hunt, she found out about the monster weakness, so she can defeat it quickly.
さあ始めましょうか。月夜のダンスを。この子も浄化空間に来てから覚醒する子だったのね。こんなのどうやって浄化を。
It seems like she has been swallowed by the monster, but that is not the end of her. Anyways, she found out that she is in the monster's stomach. When she is investigating the surrounding, she found out that there are someone behind her. It is her brother and father, so she is shocked to see them here. She knew that they are fake, which were formed by the monster based on her memories.
違う、分かってる。これは偽物。こんなところにいるわけない。陰獣が何かして。
Then, she was attacked by them as the standard operating procedure. Despite that, she is fine with it because she knew that embracing Alabama culture is better than getting her dungeon invaded by monster. During that, she is carrying out some quality family time with them. It seems like she doesn't know that everything is an illusion, and she is actually carrying out the protein time with the monsters. After the fun family bonding time is over, she found out that she didn't embrace the Alabama culture and everything is just an illusion. She is so done with herself after finding that out, but it is too late. It looks like she is going to spawn some new life soon. Then, she was attacked by the tiny monsters, and she felt like she is going to use Holy Water Blast instantly. This shit is too much for her, and she felt like she couldn't live without this sensation anymore. She apologized to Karen in her mind since she cannot turn back into a normal human anymore. At that moment, there is a sphere surrounding her, and that surprised her. She has no idea what is it talking about. Then it told her that she has accepted that she is going to be one with the monster. Therefore, she is going to turn into a monster. After that, Cleo changed into its true form, and it has spawned some tentacles. It told her that she is going to be reborn into a new person. I guess Cleo is an imposter after all. In the end, she is reborn in a completely new person, and her personality is changed.
ウテア計画を始めようか。
In the meantime, Karen is taking a bath and she is worried about Mizuki since she hasn't contacted her even once today. She is not happy because things are not the same as before ever since they became magical girls.
何をするにもいつも一緒で。ミズキ。あ、この感じ、陰獣。お母さん、ちょっとコンビニ行ってくる。
All of a sudden, she could sense the presence of monster, so she quickly went out to confront it. However, there is no monster, and she is shocked to sense the presence of monster from Mizuki. She wants to know what is happening, so she turns to Cleo. At that moment, Cleo revealed its plan to her.
魔法戦士の排除を陰獣化させた少女たちに行わせ 僕たち陰獣の繁栄を確固たるものにする計画。それこそが僕の使命。今までは一度も成功しなかったけど、数ヶ月前この世界に移動している魔法戦士の使い魔を捕らえた。
It looks like it has used some sort of magic to trick them. She is shocked when she heard that because they have fallen in a trap. However, it is too late for Mizuki since she has been reborn.
嘘だよ。クリオは偽物って。
ウテアとして最初に倒したじゃないか。助けを求める声も無視して。簡単だったよ。思春期のガキを騙すのは。
When she is going to strike Cleo, Mizuki stopped her by blasting her away. It seems like her power has increased too. She told Karen that she is going to purify her and make her reborn into a new person. When she heard that, she knew that she also can purify Mizuki since she is basically a monster now. Mizuki knew what's on her mind, so they are going to start a duel and see who can purify who first. By the way, it seems like she has lost her privilege and credit score.
じゃあとっておきの場所で勝負しよっか。ウテアバーシング。
After that, they are transported to another dimension to begin their duel. Well, just as expected, they are going to carry out some Samsung LG TV Plus moments together. Due to plot purposes, Mizuki has spawned an Excalibur. Both of them begin their duel. Well, at least their dungeon are not getting explored by those weird-looking monsters. During their battle, Mizuki kept persuading Karen to join the dark side. It looks like a one-sided battle since Karen kept getting her dungeon explored like no tomorrow. She has strong mental fortitude at first, but eventually the Excalibur treatment is too much for her, so she is slowly drifting to the dark side. In the end, Mizuki managed to persuade her, so she has accepted her fate to become a monster. At that moment, she realized that everything has changed, and she felt like the Excalibur treatment is even more enjoyable than before. After both of them have reached the peak, after that, Karen has reborn into a new person. On the next day, the Academy is under attack again. This time, there are two new characters. This girl is trying to protect her friends, but both of them were attacked by the monster in the end. After a while, the monster is gone, and they were saved by Karen and Mizuki. They realized that they have been saved the same way in episode 1. After that, Karen told them that it is very dangerous since they are not magical girl. Then, Mizuki asked them if they want to become a magical girl as well.
素敵。じゃあ早速スカウトだね。どう？魔法少女にならない？キック、ツバキ。私たちの憧れ、この人たちみたいになりたい。
As expected, they accepted her offer because they want to save the world too. Right after that, they were dragged into another dimension. Karen told them that it is a purification dimension where they purify the monster. In addition, they found out that they have Excalibur despite being a female. Well, that is some authentic Thailand experience right there.
陰獣になった？意味わかんないよ。なんで男の人のそれが陰獣になったってこと？
Anyways, they told them that they are sick of being magical girl, so they become corrupted magical girl instead. Both of them still have no idea what is happening, but they are going to get their dungeon explored. Since they are normal people, it is very easy to persuade them, and they have become corrupted magical girl.
よく言えました。
今日の相手はおっさんだっけ？国のお偉いさんらしいわよ。
After that, both of them are searching around the city for important figures. According to them, they are trying to turn men into monsters, and those kind of people are the easiest target. They restrain this guy, and he has no idea what is going on. However, after they got close to him, his Excalibur knows what's up and it became ready for battle. Since they are professional, he stands no chance against them, and he was turned into a monster easily. Then, as a reward, he gets to explore both of their dungeon. Due to their action, the entire city falls into ruin in the short time. In the meantime, Karen and Mizuki are going to meet the king.
わかってるわ。
王の前ではくれぐれも あなたいい加減うざい。
あれが
Well, the anime ended right there on a cliffhanger. This cultural anime has 4 episodes only, and I don't think that they will release episode 5. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and animation of this anime? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone or with your loved one.